Good afternoon to one and all. To improve the golden moment of opportunity and catch the good in our reach is the great art of life. A very warm good afternoon to the galaxy of intellectuals, invited guests, professors, delegates, students, and ladies and gentlemen. I am Parameshwar Reddy, PhD scholar from the Department of Agronomy. It is a matter of immense pride to stand here before all you this afternoon. On this behalf of Acharya N.G. Ranga Agriculture University and on my personal behalf, I am very much delighted to humbly welcome you all for this valedictory session for Annual Postgraduate Students National Conference 2023. It gives me an immense pleasure to invite the distinguished dignitaries onto the dais. I consider it a great privilege to welcome the President of today's function and our beloved Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy Sir Garu, to come onto the dais and grace the chair. Thank you, sir. Now may I invite the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Seema Jaggi Madam, Assistant Director General, Human Resource Development, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. Come on to the dais. Thank you, ma'am. With equal pleasure, I invite the organizing chairman of this conference, Dr. G. Rama Rao sir, who is the Dean of Postgraduate Studies, Acharya N.G. Ranga Agriculture University, Guntur, onto the dais. Thank you, sir. Now it is my turn to invite the Associate Dean of our prestigious college, Sri Venkateshwara Agriculture College, Tirupati, Dr. G. Prabhakar Reddy sir, to come onto the dais and occupy the chair. Thank you, sir. Now invite Dr. C. Ramana sir, Associate Director of Research, Regional Agriculture Research Station, Tirupati, to come onto the dais. Thank you, sir. It's time to welcome Dr. P.V. Satyagopal sir, Organizing Secretary and Professor, Head, Institute of Agribusiness Management, Tirupati. Thank you, sir. I request the galaxy of intellectuals and all the people gathered here to stand up for the university song as a token of gratitude to our university.
శాస్త్రీయ ఈ అధునాతనాలయం అదే అదే మన వ్యవసాయ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం.
Thank you. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, may I now take the pleasure of requesting our beloved and respected Associate Dean Sir, Dr. G. Prabhakar Reddy Sir, to welcome the gathering.
A warm good afternoon to everyone. I welcome today's President of the function and also Honorable Vice Chancellor of prestigious Acharya Engineering Agriculture University, Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy Garu, for this valedictory function of this annual postgraduate students conference, which was started from yesterday, which is going to be finished just now. I welcome sir. I welcome Dr. Seema Jaggi Madam, ADG Education, ICR New Delhi, who travelled along taking pains, come over here to gaze our valedictory function. I humbly welcome Madam for this valedictory function. I welcome Dr. G. Ramarao Garu, Dean of PG Studies and also Chairman of this Postgraduate Conference and also Registrar of Acharya Engineering Agriculture University for this valedictory function. I welcome sir. I welcome Dr. C. Ramana sir, ADR Tirupati, who was always with us to complete any program or an event successfully. I welcome Dr. Ramana sir for this valedictory function. Dr. P.V. Satyagopal, who is the organizing secretary for this postgraduate conference, I welcome. I welcome all the lead speakers who have come all the way different places for conducting different sessions, and also student secretaries, organizing secretaries, and also Dr. Pradeep, our other staff from university, and my teaching staff of SV Agriculture College and non-teaching staff, and also teaching from RARS Tirupati, and also Citrus Improvement Project, and my important delegates, student delegates who have gathered, have come from different places of India and have taken pains for participation physically in hot sun. I welcome the press and media people, each and everyone, for this valedictory function, wherein it has come to closing. I thank everyone for patiently. Thank you.
Now invite Mr. Udaya Bhaskar, PhD Scholars and Student Organizing Secretary, to present a brief report on APGSNC-2023.
Distinguished guests, honorable speakers, esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to one and all. As we gather here today for the valedictory session of APGSNC-2023, it's my privilege to present a brief report of the remarkable journey that we have embarked on 5th and 6th June 2023 at SVAG College, Tirupati. To start with APGSNC-2023, we have planned to have a minimum of 400 to 500 participants. Accordingly, necessary steps were taken with the great encouragement and support of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy Sir, Dean of PG Studies, G. Ramarao Sir, and our beloved Associate Dean, G. Prabhakar Reddy Sir. For the first time in the history of APGSNC, we have used a single window digital approach for the submission of abstracts and registrations by using a Google form and QR code without any technical glitch. With that initiative, we have received 578 registrations with 510 abstract submission by the postgraduate students across the country. For the first time, we have also planned to give a t-shirt depicting our ANGRAU logo and also APGSNC-2023 to remember our national conference by the students forever. We had a great opportunity to listen to the address of eminent chief guests, keynote speakers, lead speakers, and I am happy to submit that all the deliberations went on very well, leaving a great impact of APGSNC 2023 on the student participants. All the students participated very actively in the sessions with a great enthusiasm. I am also happy to submit that a total of 20 universities, apart from ANGRAU, participated in conference, namely GKVK, YSRHU, SVVU, IRI, CCS Agricultural University, GP Pant University, TNAU, Dharwad, PDKB Akola, OUIT, IVRI, Assam, CAU Imphal, Tagabani Campus, Central Kerala Agricultural University, PJTSU, BHU, UBKV, Navasari Agricultural University, etc. From our own university, we have received about 524 registrations with 316 registrations from this own college, SVAG College Tirupati, 159 from AG College Bapatla, 19 from AG Engineering College Bapatla, and 9 each from Mahanandi and Naira, 12 from Community Science LAM. By the end of this conference, may the lessons learned and the connections made guide us towards a future filled with innovation, progress, and meaningful impact. Thank you very much. The theme-wise deliberations will be presented by the student rapporteurs, followed by. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the student rapporteurs to present the proceedings of the session. Firstly, I request Ms. C.H. Ujwala, PG student from the Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, Sri Venkateshwara Agricultural College, Tirupati, to present proceedings on the theme 1 entitled Innovative Approaches in Crop Improvement for Food and Nutritional Security.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, good afternoon everyone. I am Ujwala from the Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding. Now I am here to present a report on the presentations that are done under theme 1. That is innovative approaches in crop improvement for food and nutrition security. Dr. Arvind Kumar, Deputy Director General, Research, ICRISAT Hyderabad, and Dr. S. Vasundhara, Professor and Head, Department of Seed Science and Technology, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati, acted as chairman for this session. Dr. D. Mohan Reddy, Principal Scientist, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, RARS, Tirupati, acted as co-chairman. And this session was coordinated by Dr. B. Rupesh Kumar Reddy, Assistant Professor, Department of Seed Science and Technology, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati. Dr. P. Shanti, Associate Professor, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati, acted as teaching rapporteur. And C.H. Ujwala, myself, acted as student rapporteur. Under this session, we had one lead presentation and we got 34 oral presentations and 58 poster presentations, out of which 13 oral presentations and 27 poster presentations have been done under this session. Chairman of the session, Dr. Arvind Kumar, has given the lead lecture on innovative approaches in crop improvement for food and nutritional security. Sir has given an elaborative information right from the start of primitive plant breeding to latest technologies that are involved in present-day context to improve the crop plants, like marker-assisted breeding techniques for biotic and abiotic stress resistance, speed breeding techniques like early generation testing and single seed descent method, haplotype breeding, traits to be selected for food and nutritional security in rice crop, genome-wide association studies, genomic selection techniques, and integrated breeding schemes. Sir has emphasized that breeders should have the knowledge and clarity of target product profile based on the market segment, and they are to be defined well in advance while designing their breeding program. Sir also emphasized that achieving genetic gain is more important in any crop improvement program. Sir has dwelt his wide research experience in rice crop and cleared the doubts expressed by audience. At the end of the talk, Sir suggested that all the breeders and students should embrace modern technologies, but at the same time, field visits and field-based selections are necessary for success of crop improvement program. Under this session, we got 13 oral presentations on different topics like assessment of genetic diversity, effect of biopriming on seed yield, mitochondrial COI gene in insects, herbicide tolerant in rice breeding, isoforms of gene involved in solanisol biosynthetic pathway, analysis of anthocyanin in rice, optogenetics in plant, biofortification in millets, breeding for tomato leaf curl virus disease through marker assisted selection, and genomic studies. We are fortunate that our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy Garu, PG Dean, Dr. G. Ramarao Garu, Associate Dean of SV Agriculture College, Tirupati, Dr. G. Prabhakar Reddy Garu, and Associate Director of Research, RARS Tirupati, Dr. C. Ramana Garu have joined the session and interacted with the delegates. At the end of the technical session, the chairperson and the co-chairperson have given their overall remarks of the session and encouraged the students to actively participate and interact in such type of seminars to be conducted from day to day. Finally, the session ended with the vote of thanks proposed by the coordinator, Dr. B. Rupesh Kumar Reddy. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Ms. Ujjwala, for your brief explanation on Theme 1. Next, I request Ms. K.T. Dimple, PhD student from the Department of Agronomy, Sri Venkateshwara Agriculture College, Tirupati, to present proceedings on Theme 2, that is, New Dimension in Crop Production Technologies.
Respected dignitaries on the dais of the dais, good afternoon all. I am K.T. Dimple, pursuing PhD from the Department of Agronomy, and I am here to present the brief report regarding the Theme 2, that is New Dimensions in Crop Production Technologies, which was chaired by Dr. P. Balasubramaniam sir and co-chaired by Dr. V. Chandrika madam. Dr. P. Balasubramaniam sir, Director, Directorate of Natural Resource Management, TNAU Coimbatore, was the lead speaker of the session. Respected sir presented the topic on technological options for enhancing farm productivity in sodic soils, in which sir gave a brief introduction and detailed regarding effects, causes, management of sodic soils. He has also mentioned regarding TNAU released varieties of paddy and finger millet, which have given the potential yield in sodic soils. Sir stated that his experiment at Trichy of Kerala, in which Iringu variety of sorghum, it can tolerate up to 40 ESP and can be used as animal feed. He concluded by adding some technologies to reclaim sodic soils, like using spent wash from sugarcane industry, gypsum bed technology, suitable irrigation methods, etc. Coming to oral and poster presentations, there were 30 oral presentations in which 9 student delegates have presented during the session about topics like pseudocereals, remote sensing, carbon footprint, stress management in different crops, precision weed management, and nano fertilizers. Regarding poster presentations, there were 88 poster presentations were accepted, but only 47 participants presented their posters on topics like nutrient use efficiency, nutrient management in millets, biofertilizers, rhizobacteria, cropping systems, organic farming, and carbon sequestration. These are all the gist of activities that has happened in Theme 2, sir. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Ms. K.T. Dimple, for your brief explanation. With equal pleasure, I invite Ms. Vishnupriya, PhD student from the Department of Crop Physiology, Sri Venkateshwara Agriculture College, Tirupati, to present proceedings on Theme 3.
Regarding oral presentations, poster presentations under Theme 3, that is Sustainable Crop Production Systems for Climate Resilient Agriculture. Coming to the session, our lead speaker was the Dr. Chenna Basavanna sir, who Dean of Agriculture, US Raichur. Sir was briefly presented about the topic on crop production systems for climate resilient agriculture. He gave detailed explanation about green revolution, components of sustainable crop agriculture, conventional tillage, conservation tillage, zero tillage, and he has explained about the rice command area, and he finally concluded that the combination of different sustainable crop production systems will lead to the resilient agriculture. Coming to the oral and poster presentations, there were the 12 oral presentations, out of which 4 oral presentations are delivered under Theme 3 regarding the role of millets in food security, regenerative agriculture, carbon sequestration, physiological and biochemical basis of yield improvement in finger millet. Coming to the poster presentations, there were totally 23 poster presentations. Among them, the 9 posters were displayed regarding the climate resilient agriculture, improvements in nutrition quality of groundnut, significance of nanoparticles, and strigolactans. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Ms. Vishnupriya. Now I invite Ms. B.L. Manisha, PhD student from the Department of Entomology, Sri Venkateshwara Agriculture College, Tirupati, to present the proceedings on Theme 4.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries. I, B.L. Manisha, PhD Scholar, Department of Entomology, here to present about brief details regarding the proceedings of the session, Innovative Strategies for Plant Health Management under Theme 4. This session was chaired by Dr. M. Krishna Reddy Sir, former Head, Division of Plant Protection, IIHR Bangalore, and co-chaired by Dr. K. Manjula Ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Entomology, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati. Coordinator for the session is Dr. N. Vani Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Economics. The rapporteurs are R. Prasanna Lakshmi Ma'am, B.L. Manisha, Meera, Teja, and Divyamani. The session commenced with the lead paper presentation by Dr. M. Krishna Reddy Sir, Chairman of the session, on disease surveillance detection, diagnosis and disease management, in which he highlighted upon the various direct and indirect methods in innovative diagnostics of disease like ELISA, PCR, spectroscopy, nanospore sequencing, etc. Sir also narrated on how the artificial intelligence can be implemented for the identification and management of plant diseases with the matching database. Sir also emphasizes the virus-vector relationship along with the role of crop breeding techniques up to the latest genome editing procedures for the integrated plant health management. Out of 34 oral presentations accepted for the theme, 16 PG and PhD scholars from Department of Entomology, Plant Pathology from different campuses presented on diversified and innovative strategies like nanobiopesticides against insect pests, antagonistic fungi against plant pathogens, smart farm study solution like drone application in pest management, apart from black soldier fly for biowaste management, role of entomopathogens, molecular characterization of phytoplasma and viruses, studies on susceptibility of pink stem borer to diamide insecticides, and development of 4 warning models for jacids and cotton, which were important amongst them. In the poster session, a total of 64 abstracts were accepted in this theme, out of which 31 were displayed and posters were evaluated by Dr. M. Rajashri Ma'am, Professor, Department of Entomology, and Dr. M. Reddy Kumar Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Plant Pathology. Various approaches in plant protection were explained by the PG and PhD scholars. To mention a few of them are identification of resistant sources for the problematic pests and diseases like pink bollworm and dry rot in chickpea, use of bacteriophages in biocontrol, effector proteins as tools in plant disease management, along with novel approaches in plant health management and insect vector management strategies. All the presentations were found highly appropriate and relevant within the theme of the sessions. The outcomes and recommendations were suggested according to the VC Sir and Dean Sir's discussion that more emphasis was laid on the usage of eco-friendly strategies clubbed with artificial intelligence in effective management of insect pests. I thank one and all for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. B.L. Manisha, for your brief explanation on Theme 4. Now I invite Mr. S. Sai Mohan, PhD student from the Department of Agriculture Engineering, Dr. NTR College of Agriculture Engineering, Bapatla, to present proceedings on Theme 5.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage. Myself S. Sai Mohan, PhD student from Dr. NTR College of Agriculture Engineering. Today I am here to give a brief details about the proceedings under the Theme 5, titled Current Trends in Farm Mechanization. The session was chaired by Dr. T. Senthil Kumar Sir, Principal Scientist, Farm Missionary, Regional Station, CII, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, and co-chaired by Dr. M.V. Ramana Sir, Professor and University Head, Department of Agriculture Engineering, SPAC Tirupati. The session was coordinated by Dr. N. Vani Madam, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Economics, SPAC Tirupati, and Dr. C.H. Murli Krishna Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, SPAC Tirupati, acted as a teacher rapporteur. The session started with the lead talk given by Dr. Senthil Kumar Sir on the topic present status of farm mechanization in India, and some of the key points he pointed out the statistics of the agriculture and the contribution of agriculture to the country's GDP, and India being one of the developed countries, how the level of mechanization is still low. And Sir pointed out the drastic reduction in labor availability in the future and making labor operations in India unviable. Sir also suggested some of the targets for farm mechanization, such as increasing the farm power by 4 kilowatt per hectare, and how to take precision farming technologies, and improving the mechanization in dryland farming, development of straw management practices, and mechanization in sowing, particularly in paddy, some of the harvesting requirement of harvesting machineries for cotton and chili, which I am happy to add that these works are currently going on under the university. Sir also pointed out the problems of hard pan created by the motivated running of tractors in the field, which can be resolved by the subsoilers, scissor plows and power harrow. Sir also added the use of drones, robotic harvesters, and he also elaborated a very good idea of starting a one-step solution for providing farm mechanized tools and operations for farmers. Coming to oral presentation categories, 15 participants have submitted their abstract and 5 have presented, 3 from farm machinery, 1 from processing and 1 from soil and water. Need of the hover technologies such as cotton and chili harvesters were presented. Under poster presentation category, Dr. K. Mausunan Reddy sir, Principal Scientist, Department of Agriculture Engineering, RIRS Tirupati, and Dr. S. Kalimula sir, Principal Scientist, Head of Post Harvest Engineering and Technology Center, IFT, RIRS Tirupati, acted as evaluation committee members. Under poster presentation, out of 15 posters, 10 were presented, and all the divisions of agriculture engineering such as farm machinery, soil and water, and farm food processing were covered. Research studies related to drying characteristics, how we have to improve the shelf life of the food were elaborated, and water management technologies, establishment of evapotranspiration with crop pad softwares, and groundwater modeling using mod flow softwares were covered. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. S. Sai Mohan, for your immense explanation on Theme 5. Now I invite Ms. P. Anuhya, PhD student from the Department of Agricultural Extension Education, SVAG Tirupati, to present proceedings on Theme 6.
A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries and delegates present over here. I am Anuhya Pola, pursuing first PhD from the Department of Agricultural Extension Education, SV Agricultural College, Tirupati. And I am honored to present the report on Theme 6, that is Advances in Social Science Research, which was chaired by Dr. Bharat S. Sontaki, Principal Scientist, Extension Systems Management, NAM, Hyderabad, and co-chaired by Dr. S. Rajeshwari, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Agricultural Economics, SV Agricultural College, Tirupati. This theme was coordinated by Dr. M. K. Jyotsna, Associate Professor, SV Agricultural College, Tirupati. Under the theme, a total of 119 abstracts were received, of which 43 were oral and 76 poster presentations. The lead speaker and chairman of the session delivered a speech on Advances in Social Sciences Research, which enlightened the importance of research in social sciences. Having experience of over 25 years, he highlighted the importance of selecting research problem based on current challenges and national goals. He introduced us various tools and techniques such as ADAPT software, nudge theory, social network analysis, conjoint analysis, analytical hierarchy procedure, meta-analysis, to improve research visibility of social sciences and advice to carry out interdisciplinary research. And the delegates from various social sciences have discussed higher adoption of inorganic pesticides compared to organic pesticides. They have proved this using various tools. Studies on climate smart agriculture emphasize change in sowing dates to overcome the climate vulnerability. A study on sustainability of organic paddy farming emphasized that farmers were having low sustainability regarding marketing in the north coastal region of Andhra Pradesh. Delegates developed and discussed artificial neural networks for pest forewarning using ANNX models. Studies on COVID-19 pandemic emphasized higher stress among the government nurses compared to private nursing professionals. The delegates have also emphasized abundance of backward linkages compared to forward linkages in farmer-producer organizations. A study on crop shifts was also discussed. Coming to poster sessions, a total of 26 posters were displayed covering a wide range of topics such as agrivoltaics, emphasizing the use of solar panels in cultivation, agro-tourism, indigenous practices coupled with scientific knowledge, nutrient richness of millets, scenario of waste to wealth in agriculture, virtual water and trade, consumer behavior studies, and many more. All the presentations stressed the need for change in current non-viable agriculture practices and adopt nature-friendly remunerative practices. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Ms. P. Anuhya, for your detailed explanation on Theme 6. Now I invite Ms. Y. Kiranmai, PhD student from the Department of Agronomy, Sri Venkateshwara Agriculture College, Tirupati, to present her proceedings on Theme 7.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries present on the stage and off the stage. I am Kiranmai, pursuing first PhD in the Department of Agronomy, and I am here to present the report on the Theme 7, that is Technological Interventions in Horticulture Research. Lead speaker of this session, Dr. Mallikarjuna Gowda sir, he presented on the technological innovations in horticulture research. He started his presentation with the Global Hunter Index. of India, and he also quoted the reasons why India is lagging behind in global hunger index. He discussed about the anticipatory research areas and major problems with respect to the farming. And also he started his presentation like how the climate is going to affect this crop production. He also discussed about marketing aspects, like what are the reasons for there is a lag between the marketing. And also he highlighted various technologies such as precision farming, use of biostimulants, cold storages, value addition, grafting techniques, seed production and protected cultivation for horticulture crops. He also highlighted futuristic technologies such as solar farming, digital farming, hyperspectral imaging by using smartphones. Out of the total 9 registered oral presentations, 3 of them were presented on the topics of innovative strategies for plant health management and possibilities of underutilized fruit crops for preparation of nutritionally rich beverages, and also BC ratio analysis for overall acceptability of drying of the roses. Out of the total registered posters, only 1 was presented on the topic of artificial intelligence and machine learning. It was a productive session and it is a two-way session. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to act as a rapporteur and to present this theme. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kiranmai, for your explanation on Theme 7. Last but not least, I invite Mr. G. Anil Kumar, PG student from the Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, Sri Venkateshwara Agricultural College, Tirupati, to present proceedings on Theme 8.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, I wish a happy afternoon everyone. I am G. Anil Kumar, pursuing MSc second year from the discipline of Genetics and Plant Breeding. I am here to represent Theme 8, which is entitled Trends in Livestock Production Systems. Dr. K. Sajendrao sir, Director of Research, Sri Venkateshwara Veterinary University, Tirupati, acted as chairperson for the session, and Dr. B. Rupesh Kumar Reddy sir acted as coordinator, and rapporteurs are Dr. G.P. Leelavati ma'am and myself. Sir has given the lead speak on global food policies, changing trends in livestock production systems. He mentioned about food sovereignty from livestock produced by technological innovations in enhanced productivity that helps to intersect with quality issues, food allergens, and antimicrobial residue contaminants. According to Hunger Map 2018, India's position in hunger index is moderately low and stands first in malnutrition. Under the relationship between animal protein consumption, economy, and malnutrition, he mentioned about that what can a glass of milk per day provides, like for calcium, magnesium, and vitamin A, etc., and how much it is important to different age groups of the people. He suggested healthy diet should include quantity along with quality, which can be met by animal source foods like meat, eggs, dairy, milk, etc., and also expects the ill effects of unhealthy diet. Sir has referred that livestock can play a major role in improving the lives of millions by providing the world with sufficient and reliable supplies of meat, milk, eggs, and dairy products, helping to generate income and create employment and strengthening the assets that rural households use to achieve their livelihood objectives. It also improves natural resource use efficiency. Finally, it can generate large-scale revenue and foreign exchange. It can also help to improve children's cognitive and physical development as well as school attendance performance, empower rural women. Also, Sir quoted that Andhra Pradesh is the first in egg production as well as in consumption, and the nutritive values of egg, that like essential micronutrients, presence of high digestible fibers, proteins, and reduces the vitamin A deficiencies. According to global reports and on the beneficial effects of animal source food contribute to the global human diet with 33% of protein intake and 17% of calorie intake. Sir also given that global reports on ill effects of due to the excess consumption of animal source food like overweight, obesity, Ebola virus, and non-communicable diseases like cardiovascular disorders. He also explained about genetic interventions of quality and nutritional traits of meat like pigs with balanced ratio of unsaturated fatty acid to saturated fatty acid, disease-resistant animals, etc. At last, Sar quoted himself as animal source food campaigner, and he wishes to convert at least one participant from vegetarian to non-vegetarian. Under this session, we have received 4 oral presentations and 2 poster presentations, out of which 3 oral presentations and 2 poster presentations were presented by the student delegates. They are coming to the first oral presentation, effect of concentrate mixture containing varying levels of crude protein on productive and metabolic performance of Punganur cows by Dr. Kavya, PhD scholar, Sri Venkateswara Veterinary University, Tirupati. She conducted research to evaluate performance of Punganur cows fed with different levels of crude protein in concentrate mixture of 14, 16 and 18% on super Napier grass based diet, and she found that there is no significant difference between these 3 different concentrates. So she finally concluded that concentrate mixture containing 14% crude protein is optimum for better growth performance in Punganur cows. She also mentioned that our Honorable Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy sir initiated Punganur mission to conserve the Punganur breed cows which were about to extinct. Coming to the second oral presentation on determination of efficiency of shrimp farmers in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh by Dr. M. Pavni, PhD scholar. She used purposive random sampling technique and found that brackish water shrimp production growth rate was increased by 46%, found positive and significant at 1% level. Coming to the third oral presentation, quality silage production and utilization for livestock in India by V. Guruswamy, PG scholar, SVAC Tirupati. He concluded that silage plays a crucial role in filling wide gap in availability and requirement of quality green forage animals. Coming to the poster presentation, first poster presentation is on Agila, a novel opportunity for sustainable feed by Dr. K. Kanchana, PG scholar, Sri Venkateswara Veterinary University, Tirupati. She concluded that sun-dried Agila is rich in crude protein that could be used as a potential natural protein source for livestock and poultry feed. Coming to the second poster presentation, nano feed additives in livestock feeding by Shushma, PG scholar, Sri Venkateswara Veterinary University, Tirupati. She concluded that nanotechnology in animal nutrition plays a major role in improving feed quality, bioavailability of nutrients, growth, production, performance, and immune status of livestock. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anil Kumar, for your very detailed explanation on theme 8. May I now request the organizing chairman, Dr. G. Rama Rao, sir, Dean Postgraduate Studies, to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you, respected Honorable Vice Chancellor and the President of today's valedictory function, Dr. Adala Vishnuvardhan Reddy Garu, and today's chief guest, Dr. Seema Jaggi Garu, ADG, Education, ICR New Delhi, and Associate Director of Research, Dr. C. Ramana Garu, ADR Dr. Prabhakar Reddy Garu, and Organizing Secretary Satya Gopal Garu, and all the faculty members and the delegates, our student delegates. I welcome you all for today's valedictory function of the annual Students Postgraduate Conference. So the national conference, which was completely organized by the PG, PhD students of SV Agriculture College, Tirupati, with the support of the teachers. In my opinion, it is a mega event. It is a full grand success. Wonderful conference organized by the students. So no doubt, this is the power of our young agricultural professionals. It is the power of our young professionals. And if you can assign any work to our students, no doubt they will do any type of either technical or any college functions also. So this indicates our students' power. And coming to I am highly thankful and gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Garu for giving the opportunity to organize this conference at SVAG College, Tirupati. And also he has liberally sanctioned the funds to the organizing this seminar also. And he has taken a very keen interest in selection of the keynote address speakers, lead speakers, and from the various national institutes and state agricultural universities also. So this is actually, sir, so you have taken, I was with you for about 6 hours you took, sir, for selection of these speakers. So each theme he has selected 3 members, each theme, 8 themes he has selected the 3. So that's why this conference also very good success, sir. And coming to the last 2 days we have seen how they have delivered the lectures by the lead speakers and keynote address. So keynote address given by the Srinivas Brahmananda, excellent. And Arvind Kumar sir, and also all the lead speakers were given in that concurrent sessions also excellent, and the way they have conducted the proceedings also excellent. And even yesterday evening, myself and Vice Chancellor sir visited all the 4 concurrent sessions and also poster session. So the very significant feature is all the concurrent sessions, more than 80% attendance is there. So that indicates the student interest in participating in the seminars. And also all the most of the students, the speakers in the oral presentations of PhD students and also MSc people are also there. They have delivered the lectures excellently without any fear. Without even MSc students also delivered the lectures without any fear. So they have also rightly responded to the Vice Chancellor's raised some questions. So almost he has spent about more than 40 minutes in each session. He has asked each and every students for the questions. They have given excellent answers to the Vice Chancellor question also. No doubt this will be very useful to their future endeavors also. And poster session also excellently designed, and also our VCs are also interacted with the 2 to 3 students also. They have presented very nicely the posters also. So I am highly thankful to the Associate Dean Prabhakar Reddy Garu, Associate Director of Research Ramana Garu, and all the conveners, co-conveners, members, students representatives, student organizers for this organizing this seminar excellently, right from the accommodation excellent. I have visited all the hostels one day before here, and also the food. They have given that 2 days excellent food they have given, and also transport facilities, and also the technical sessions. So I'm once again thank you very much for organizing the seminar excellently. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your elaborative talk. Talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. By eliciting this, something might be enlightened in your brain. That is, this is much awaited event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. Now I cordially invite Dr. M. Pradeep sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Plant Pathology and Co-Organizing Secretary, to announce the names of the winners in oral and poster presentations of different themes, and request our Honorable Chief Guest to honor them with prizes.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests of the stage, faculty members and student friends, a very good afternoon. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Now, I am really excited to unveil the most anticipated part of this event, that is announcement of awards. We are delighted by the tremendous participation and overwhelming response received from this for this conference, especially for the themes 1, 2, 4, 6, comprising crop production, improvement, protection aspects, along with social science research. The awards are distributed in accordance with the number of participants, ensuring fairness and recognition for each theme. Before that, with great pleasure, I invite the chief guest of today's event and the Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university and other distinguished guests on the stage to present awards with certificates to winners of respective themes. I kindly request the student to pay attention, come forward to receive the awards as quickly as possible. Under the first theme, innovative approaches in crop improvement for food and nutritional security, we are pleased to announce that the best oral presentation is awarded to H.V. Virendra Kumar. H.V. Virendra Kumar, please come on to the stage, please, for receiving the award. The second position goes to Amuru Harika from IRI campus. Amuru Harika, Miss Amuru Harika. If the student is not present, another student may come forward and take the prize. Amuru Harika for securing second place in oral presentation under theme 5, first theme. The third prize goes to Rajula Venkata Charita Reddy. Rajula Venkata Charita Reddy. If she is not here, any other student may come on to the stage and take the certificate, please. Under the poster presentations, the first position is bagged by Sri Sai Venkat. Sai Venkat from Tirupati, Agriculture College, Tirupati. If he's here, please come onto the stage. The second prize goes to two persons, Shravani, Devagudi Shravani and SP Shruti. The second position shared by two persons, Devagudi Shravani and SP Shruti. The students are requested to come quickly onto the stage and receive the awards, please. The third position goes to three members, Usha Sai, Mohana Vamsi Krishna, Prachi Jain. Usha Sai, Mohana Vamsi Krishna, Prachi Jain. Please come onto the stage to receive the award. Usha Sai, Vamsi Krishna. As a part of Theme 2, titled New Dimensions in Crop Production Technologies, the first prize bagged by Parameshwar Reddy, A. Parameshwar Reddy. The second position goes to Likita Reddy. Likita Reddy. If she's here, please come onto the stage, please. The third prize goes to G. Shivanagaraju. G. Shivanagaraju, please come onto the stage, please. Under the poster presentations in Theme 2, the first position is bagged by Rama Tulasi, Mopi Devi Rama Tulasi. Please give a big round of applause to all the students who secured good positions. The second position goes to two persons, again two student friends, K. Sarika and B.V. Dattamma. K. Sarika and B.V. Dattamma for securing second position in poster presentations under Theme 2. The third position again shared by two persons, Ponnapati Kejia and Gorla Pratibha. Ponnapati Kejia and Gorla Pratibha. Please encourage the students by giving applause. For the Theme 3, Sustainable Crop Production Systems for Climate Resilient Agriculture, the first position is secured by Badam Venkata Vishwateja. Badam Venkata Vishwateja from Bapatla, Agriculture College, Bapatla. Position goes to M. Maunika. M. Maunika from Agriculture College, Tirupati. Please come onto the stage, please. Under the poster category, the first position is bagged by B. Srikanth. B. Srikanth. Position in the oral presentations under the theme 3, Sustainable Crop Production Systems for Climate Resilient Agriculture. The second position goes to Keshav. Keshav from Tirupati, Agriculture College, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati. Anjali, yes, Anjali. Yes, Anjali. Under the theme 4, Innovative Strategies for Plant Health Management, the first position is secured by I.S. Swami Tejasvi. A. Tejasvi. Give her a big round of applause. The second position is secured by two students, again Badam Venkata Vishwateja and R. Manasa. Badam Venkata Vishwateja and R. Manasa for securing second position under the theme 4. Please make your way onto the stage. The third position is given to C. Muthulakshmi. C. Muthulakshmi from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University for securing third position in theme 4. Under the poster presentation category, the first position is given to B. Navya Tejashwini. B. Navya Tejashwini. The second position goes to two persons, B.L. Manisha and S. Chaitanya. Manisha and S. Chaitanya, please make your way onto the stage. The third position again secured by two persons, S. Harika and Adhikari Maunika. Harika and Adhikari Maunika. Give them a big round of applause for securing third position in theme 4. Current trends in farm mechanization is the third theme, wherein the first position goes to Sai Mohan. Sai Mohan, please step onto the stage. Give him a big round of applause. Under the poster presentations, the first position goes to Indraja. Pulugu Indraja. Pulugu Indraja, please join us on the stage. Second position goes to Adoni Almas Begum. Adoni Almas Begum. Theme 6 on social science research, in which the first position goes to NVLK Chaitanya. Chaitanya, please come onto the stage. Give him a big round of applause for securing first position. Please encourage the students by join your hands and give applause. Second position goes to two persons again, Shrine, S. Shrine and Seshasai. Shrine and Seshasai. Shrine is from UBKV University, and Sheshasai she is from Bapatla. Third position goes to Mallishwari, Boddepalli Mallishwari. Mallishwari, please come on to the stage. Under the poster presentations, the first position goes to Ravi Kalyani. Ravi Kalyani, please quickly come onto the stage. The second position goes to Venkatasai Sujana. Venkatasai Sujana. Please encourage the students. The third position goes to two persons, Naeem Hira and Durga Bhavani, P. Durga Bhavani. Naeem Hira and Durga Bhavani. Wherever you are, please come onto the stage. For the theme 7, Technological Interventions in Horticulture Research, the first position is bagged by G. Tirumala Geetika from YSR Horticulture University. Geetika from YSR Horticulture University, please make yourself present on the stage. Under the overall presentations category, the first and only position goes to Veera Jagadishwari. V. Veera Jagadishwari, again from YSR Horticulture University. Please step onto the stage for receiving the award. Under the theme 8, Trends in Livestock Production Systems, the first position secured by Kavya, A. Kavya from Sri Venkateswara Veterinary University, Tirupati. Under oral presentation category, the prize goes to S. Shushma. Yes, Shushma, please make yourself present on the stage. The award announcements have now concluded, making the end of the segment. But before that, I would now like to invite the Chief Guest and Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir to present a memento as a token of appreciation for the outstanding contributions made by the student organizers for successfully organizing this conference. APGSNC-2023, 3 students, M. Uday Bhaskar, PhD Scholar, K. Vinila, PhD Scholar, and G. Shivanagaraju, PhD Scholar. M. Uday Bhaskar, PhD Scholar from the Department of Agricultural Extension. K. Vinila, Department of Agronomy, PhD Scholar. And G. Shivanagaraju from Department of Soil Science. Definitely their dedication and hard work have played a pivotal role in making this event a resounding success. And we would like to express our gratitude for their remarkable efforts. Thank you so much, sir, for patiently giving certificates to awards. Thank you so much, sir.
A memento for Pradeep, sir. Dr. Pradeep, just come and. Thank you, sir.
In continuation to the previous themes, I wish to present that under theme 8, Dr. Emalda Joseph Ma'am, Principal Scientist, ICR CMFRI, Kochi, has enlightened the students on innovations in aquaculture, imperative for nutritional security. This is the only session we have blessed with 2 keynote lead speakers. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your thought-provoking and informative lecture. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. I request the delegates, students, professors of this conference to kindly come forward to share their valuable and precious feedback, which is very important in enhancing skills in upcoming conferences. It's open to offer feedback from the professors, student delegates, and all the professors. Any feedback from professors? From students? From student delegates?
Students can come forward. Please come forward. Come. Good, Manisha.
Thank you, madam.
A very pleasant evening to the respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am Manisha, PhD Scholar, Department of Entomology. It has been a wonderful experience and journey for me through the entire conference because I was blessed to deal with different aspects of the conference, starting from taking up the publication, writing up skills, in which I was entrusted the responsibility of bringing out the publication, and in which the sequential order of arranging things, and it also taught me the patience while dealing with several people. Apart from that, managing as a rapporteur in the technical session 4 also taught me how to invite the lead speaker onto the dais, and also the managerial skills in toto made me evolve into a different human being. So all the practice that I have carried out in this particular conference will definitely help me nurture my skills wherever I go from here as a product of SV Agriculture College, Tirupati. In this context, I would heartfully like to extend my thanks to Head of the Department, Professor Manjula ma'am and Rajashri ma'am. So because of these two people, I have literally opened up myself. I have flourished. Whatever is the concept or whatever is the program, they propose my name and they see to it that I become the best version of myself. I also thank Shanti Priya ma'am for providing me this opportunity for anchoring, and that was impromptu. I am heartfully thankful to Rupesh sir for scrutinizing the literature that I have prepared, and he has organized it into a sequential manner so that I present it in a very presentable manner. And also thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to sing a song as well. So in total, I have thoroughly enjoyed the conference, and managing this over the late nights, staying at the late nights, I have really seen how hard Shivanagaraju, Uday Bhaskar and Vinila, being a girl, she has toiled, she has stayed till night 12:30, and the hassle that we have taken up has really put up the results so very well. Thank you so much, one and all, and organizing it within a very short span of time, and with the amount that we are taken, the 1,000 rupees that we give is actually very less, because we are even accommodated with much more than what we actually pay. The cost of the bag and the transportation facilities, all these, they play a greater role. So thank you very much, one and all, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries present over here. By attending this kind of conferences, like this is the second conference which I am attending here. During my masters, I attended my PG conference. I did my masters from University of Agricultural Sciences, Dharwad. This is the second time. Like during my masters, literally during the first semester, very particular, I don't know like how to finalize this research project, like how to go for research, like what is the objective I should keep for research. Those ideas I don't have, but when I got to attend these conferences, like it may be online mode or offline mode, by listening to this lead speaker presentation, we will get to know about what are the technologies available here, what is the gap between, like what are the gaps to assess, and what kind of problems we have to think over. Recently, like today, Mallikarjuna Gowda sir, he presented on like technological interventions. In this presentation, he explained about hyperspectral sensors. In my masters, I worked on like multispectral sensors to assess this moisture stress. Like this is very new topic, and even in South India, I am the one only to work on this particular aspect. Like my guide is interested over on remote sensing and all, so he encouraged me, and because of his encouragement, I read so many articles and I attended most of the online conferences, particularly to this remote sensing topic, so that I have did a good research in my masters. One of the most reason, like one of the major factor for finalizing such a good topic as research is this attending of these conferences, and where we'll get to know about like what are the technologies are available. Today he discussed about hyperspectral sensors, means there is again advanced technology. In such a way, these conferences are useful to a student, particularly those who are interested in like doing good and best research in case of masters as well as PhD. These kind of conferences will play a key role to finalize our research objectives. That's all my opinion towards this conference. So better make use of these conferences. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my view. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. This was a very good experience for me as well. This was my first PG conference, and this was the first time I'm in first year MSc, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding. This was the first time that I prepared an abstract. This was the first time that I prepared a poster. It was very learning experience, good learning experience for us. I was also in the technical committee and actively involved in the preparation and preparation for this PG conference, and it was fun-filled and filled with memories that I will be carrying forward even in future. And for giving this opportunity and for conducting this PG conference, I'm thankful to the university, the Associate Dean, VC. I'm thankful to everyone. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to all. Myself Vishwateja, PhD scholar from Irish College, Bapatla. And first of all, I should like to thank VC sir and Dean PG sir for allowing only PG students to conduct a national seminar wholly by only PG students. I thank for that, sir. Because other than academics, when we go out, we need to be good in management and communication and all the skills. I think this national seminar organizing by only students will make them to excel in that aspect also. And also want to thank college administration and organizing committee for planning this in a befitting manner. And also I would like to thank especially the student organizing secretaries Uday Bhaskar, Sevana Raju and Vanilla, because I know because I was the earlier organizing secretary for APGSNC-2022, like what is the pressure, all the things. So they planned it meticulously. I was worried about the accommodation when I was planning to come here, but the accommodation was very good in Agricultural College, Tirupati. And food, the transport, they are like within a call, they are at the end to accept our thing. So I used to thank all the people who are involved in organizing this seminar like in a befitting manner. Thank you one and all.
Thank you everyone for their valuable feedback, and this feedback will definitely help different committees to enhance still and this feedback leads to our encouragement in further conducting the conferences. Thank you one and all. Now, I profusely elated to take an opportunity in requesting our beloved Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir to kindly offer the valuable message to the young minds in this conference.
Thank you very much. Dr. Seema Jeki, ADG, Education Department, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Dr. Ramarao, Registrar, Dr. Prabhakar Reddy, Associate Dean, Dr. Ramana, Associate Director of Research, Satyagopal, Director, Agribusiness Management, Dr. Imelda, distinguished guests from different parts of the country, faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely happy the way the students' conference has been organized for the last 2 days. Actually, I have no words to express my happiness and satisfaction over the organization of this wonderful conference by the students themselves, the guidance of their respective faculty members. So I congratulate all of you. I congratulate the winners of poster awards and presentations for all the awards, all those who has won several awards. And for this type of conference, actually, students also, they express their happiness. It gives awareness. It's an opportunity to interact with students of different colleges, different universities. I was told that 20 universities, students from 20 universities have participated in this conference. So there's a lot of scope for interaction among the students, but what is happening in different universities, and it helps in future career development of all the students, overall development of the students. So already I spoke on the first day, and not much to speak, and I only wish that all the students, in addition to your grades which you are trying for getting pass marks or to be the toppers, so the quality of education, the knowledge you have is very, very important, with which you will be judged whenever you attend an interview in the development of your future career. So Acharya Enjiranga Agriculture University is one of the best agriculture universities in the country, and I congratulate all of you to have your education in this prestigious university. And I think I must thank or congratulate my predecessors, Honorable Vice Chancellors, who have introduced this PG Students Conference, I think from 17-18, sometime in 17 or 18, this PG Students has been initiated in this university, inviting students from all over the country. So this will be continued because this is helping a lot for all the students in improving their knowledge. The best speakers, knowledgeable people in different faculties, crop improvement, production, protection, social sciences, fisheries, animal husbandry, all these things, farm machinery. So excellent people have spoken, and they given the directions for the PG students. One of the girls just now told that to choose their career, choose the problem work, research problem work in the PG research, MSc or PhDs, and they are given the best of their knowledge what is happening all over the world in crop improvement, mechanization, the frontier technologies, nanotechnology or artificial intelligence or whatever it may be. So these 2 days, wonderful knowledge sharing has been done for the benefit of all of you, and I wish that all of you, I seriously wish you decide your line of work and work for it. What is happening all over the country, all over the world, with respect to the area of your specialization which you are choosing is very, very important. You should be the best in that particular, whether crop improvement in rice or farm machinery, irrigation or food technology, whatever it is in extension, some farmer service, what type of research you are going to do, so which will help ultimately the farmers who are the clients of our agricultural scientists. So you decide and work for the best, and you should be the best on the globe, irrespective of any other considerations, and for which actually Acharya Enjiranga Agriculture University will provide all the facilities. For the last 3 years, we have been supporting the students. After completing their coursework in our university in different colleges, you are permitted, allowed to do your research work all over the globe. University is supporting wherever you wish to do your research work in national, international organizations. University is permitting. That really helps for improving your knowledge base so because you are interacting with several knowledgeable people all over the country in the best research stations and laboratories. And your faculties also, they are wonderful people interacting with the scientists all over the country, and they are facilitating and supporting for your research work in MSc and PhD. And I thank all the faculty members for guiding the MSc and PhD students of Acharya Enjiranga Agriculture University. And the frontier research areas have been already identified. You were told in the last 2 days. You select your career in the best area for your research, which will definitely help the farmers. Already, as I said, there's a tremendous improvement in agriculture sector and allied sectors, food grain production, growth rates and all these things. And further, in spite of the achievement, 6 times the production and productivity in food grains, horticulture and different sectors, we need to continuously develop. Annually, more than 6 million tons of food grains we have to add every year because our population is increasing. Now we are number 1 in the world with 142 crores of population. So you people in the future, you are the future, and you have to identify the areas with which agricultural improvement is possible, and we have to compete any other universities, any other research stations on the globe, and we must develop the best technologies, and we must develop the best human resources from this Acharya Enjiranga Agriculture University, ultimately to help the farmers. So I am extremely happy for this 2 days students conference, PG conference, excellent deliberations, and I have no words to express my satisfaction. Dean PG, Dr. Ramarao, Prabhakar Reddy, Satyagopal, Dr. Ramana, and everyone, and also all the guests who have given their valuable messages to the students, and I thank all of them. And I once again thank all of you for organizing this wonderful conference, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us all with your illuminous ideas, knowledge, and experience. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of wind, but the goodness of person spreads in all directions. Now I take privilege in inviting our chief guest, Dr. Seema Jaggi Madam, Assistant Director General, Human Resource Development, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi, to deliver the address.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to each one of you. Most respected Vice Chancellor of the University, can you hear me? And a very dear friend of mine, Dr. Vishnuvardhan Reddy, Dr. Ramarao, Dr. Ramana, Dr. Reddy, Dr. Satyagopal, and the student organizers, the esteemed faculty, the lead speakers, and the very dear students. First of all, I would like to convey my gratefulness to the Vice Chancellor for giving me this opportunity to be with all of you. I'm really so much thankful to you. I'm very, very happy to be here on this occasion. Thank you so much for making me a part of this very, very important program. Now, this conference, and especially when this conference, he told me that it is for the students. So, this is the first time I have come to know that this type of conference is being organized here, and it's a unique conference. Unique in the sense that it is for the students, by the students, and of the students. So it's really very, very unique, and I compliment the Vice Chancellor. and his entire team for taking up this initiative for organizing such type of conferences. In fact, I was sitting there and thinking that why not to expand this? Why not to make it a national level conference? Why? Because I was not knowing about it. So because it is national, but maybe the students from North India, everybody, we can go to other universities also to organize such conferences. Like we are every year we are organizing Agri Unifest, Agri Sports, right? The same way we can have one on this also every year. This is very important. You know? So very rightly said that this is giving us all the students an opportunity to interact with the students of other universities to know what they are doing. It's not only just coming here and just delivering your talk and going back. That is not the only aim. It has multiple aims. This type of conferences, no, you get to know so many persons, what all work is going on, what is the latest development, and as I could see from the theme also, so much of diversification is there. 8 different themes are there. I thought I don't know whether statistics and informatics is included in that, and I saw there was a separate section for social science. So that means the students of statistics, informatics, computers, and they can also come and present their papers here. So you have included everything on this. And the topic, that is your challenges and opportunities for food security and food and nutrition security. Another very, very important topic, because food is actually your outcome, key outcome of any agricultural activities. And it is also a key input to your good nutrition. So this is very important. So whatever research you are doing, ultimately it will end up with the food and nutritional security only. And you know that this sustainable development goal also 2030, there is a separate goal which is given to us is zero hunger. That is SDG 2. So I hope that whatever research work you all are doing will give a direction to this particular, to achieve this particular target of zero hunger, which is your SDG 2. So again, I congratulate each one of you, all the students, all the awardees, and I think you all are awardees. Only some of them were little better, so they got those certificates. Otherwise, you all are awardees. You all came here, you all presented your papers. This has developed, I hope it has developed a little bit of confidence in you. Because I remember when we were in MSc, first seminar we had to deliver, so we had to work so hard for that seminar. 1 credit seminar, and for entire 3 months we had to work for that. That too, at the last moment something happened and we were not having that much confidence to speak. But now I see that the students are so talented. They can speak so nicely, everybody. I can see in IRI, because I am an alumni of IRI. So I could see the students, no stage fear, they don't have stage fear. In the cultural programs also, they will organize it so nicely. So this is a very good sign. So keep it up. You all must come forward and you must participate in such type of activities, like our conferences and all this. And we from the, like I told you, like every year we should have this, and from the education division also, we'll be happy to support these activities. In terms of whatever support we can provide, we'll be happy to give this entire support to the organization. We can give some name to it, some particular name, and we will do it. And besides this, in the agriculture education division, you see, we have taken up a number of initiatives. You're all, some of you must be the ICR students here, have come up from the ICR entrance examination also. So many of you must be from there. So as you know that we have the entrance examination, just for the information of the students, we have every year we conduct All India entrance examination for UG, PG and PhD entrance, and large number of students are appearing. And one trend which I have observed over the years, I have taken this charge only for the last 2 years, but I have seen the trend, and the trend is an increasing trend of girl students coming. That is a very, very good trend which is coming. A large number of girl students. Now it is almost, earlier it was less than, now it is 50%. Almost 50-50. The applicants who come for the student, this is all India level. So I think this is again a good sign. The girl students should come forward, and there are various opportunities in agriculture. It's not that we have large number of opportunities for the girls. And in these examinations, when we conducted for UG, PG and PhD, this year we have made some changes. Just for the information of all, the UG examination which we used to conduct through NTA, that is your National Testing Agency, used to conduct the examination, that now it has been combined with your CUET, Combined University Entrance Test. So that means there will be no, it is already done. For this year, examination is over. It was from 21st to 31st of May the exam was there. Now the result will be coming in a month or so. So because of that, you see the number of applications. Last year in UG program, we had around 1.2 lakh students who appeared for the examination. And this year the number of applicants is 5,75,000. See the increase in the number of applicants because we shifted to CUET. And the reason being, many of the students are not aware about it. Aware that there is an agriculture course, especially in the urban and the main metro cities, the students do not know about the agriculture course. And for this, again, we have taken up an initiative. That is, we are going to the schools now. In school, this agriculture course we are going to start very soon. Already we had many meetings at the higher level. So our one committee has been formed by NCERT, and our DDG sir is a member of that committee, and the syllabus is being prepared, and in the schools we will be introducing the agriculture course right from the primary class only. And in this direction, one more initiative which we have taken is, specifically in Delhi, what we have taken is that all the CBSE school principals, just because they are also not aware about this, so to make them aware, to have an exposure visit of all the principals. To begin with, we have organized one exposure visit at IRI. Maybe next month, all Delhi-based school principals will be coming to IRI for 2 days to see the various facilities, the various programs which are being run, so that they can go back and tell the students that this is also one of the opportunity and it is the best opportunity. It's not that it will come after your medicine and engineering. No, this should be your first option. Agriculture should be the first option. So that is one initiative which we are taking, that we are introducing agriculture course in the school education. And besides that, in your CUET, as I told you, now we come to the PG and PhD. Some of you may appear that notification is already released for your entrance examination. And some changes we have made again this year. Like earlier years, there was a condition of that the student has to be passed out from an accredited college or an accredited university or accredited program, right? Then only they will be eligible to get admission on ICR seats. They can get admission in the respective universities, they can give them, but under ICR seat, this condition was very important. It was prerequisite. University has to be accredited. That we have relaxed from this year onwards. So the student, it is a competitive examination. Any student passed out from any university, if he or she competes, gets a good score, then they can come and take admission in any of our 74 agriculture universities. We will give admission only to 74, not to any private universities also. It is only, private university students can come, but the admission will be done into the 74 agricultural universities. So that is again a big change, because our DG sir, our minister, he wanted that what is the fault of the students. If a college or a university is not accredited, it is not the fault of the student. So why the student should get this, they do not get admission in this. So because of that, this particular, we have removed this condition from here. And I think this agriculture education which ICR is giving the seats, this is the only organization you will find where almost all the students are getting fellowships. No other organization is there which will give so much of fellowship to students. We are giving so much NTS, we are giving PGS, we are giving crores, more than 100 crore rupees, because I am dealing that particular part. So more than 100 crore of rupees we are giving as fellowship to our students across the country in different universities. So this is a great opportunity and a great means you to attract the students to come there. And why ICR started this exam? We were already getting admission through universities. We wanted the students to move from their university to other states. Right now you were asking, no, you are from which state, which state? A person from north should go to south, south should go to, this is to just to reduce inbreeding. Otherwise you will stay in Andhra Pradesh only and you will never come to Delhi. So this is the opportunity through ICR exam you can go to other states, mobility will be there of students, they can know the other culture also and this will increase their competency. So this is one factor through which we introduce this ICR quota states. And then besides this examination, besides fellowship, so many other opportunities. I think as I told you, education division is always there to support the students. And in this direction, you know about a very big project, NAHEP, National Agriculture Higher Education Project. How many students have gone abroad out of that? Some must be here also. Anyone who has gone abroad? See, there are some students who got the opportunity to go out for 3 months or 6 months in any of the labs, they can go and work there. So I can give you the figure, total 1200 students have gone from different universities to different outside abroad for their pursuing maybe some training program or a part of their research work they have done there. Besides this, the faculty also. Around 400 faculty we have sent from here also. Huh? 20 have gone from here. See, this much opportunity you will never get anywhere else. This is a very big project, and besides this, so much of infrastructure we have developed in different universities, the smart classrooms, right? The online teaching, then under NAHEP, the digital solution we have provided, so much of digital solution, the blended learning platform. What is blended learning? Integration, no, for online and offline teaching. So that blended learning platform we have provided through NAHEP. So a student can sit in their room and just go through the different talks which are there from the faculty. We are recording all those presentations from different faculty on different subjects, and the content preparation is also. So I will request each one of you to just see that blended learning platform. It is already available. So a number of lectures are available on that for all of you. So that is one aspect which we have touched upon. And then when we come to the national education policy, that has come up. So that is a big challenge for all of us, and also for you all, the students. The NEP 2020. This was announced in the year 2020 by our Prime Minister in the month of July. Immediately, I think this is the organization, ICR, which took the first step, what is to be done for its implementation. Immediately a committee was formed, and a 12-member, all vice chancellors, 12-member committee was formed by our agriculture minister. They discussed this all, everything, whatever they went through the entire report of the national education policy, and then they, based on that, they have submitted their report. They took some time, and then in August 2021, they have submitted their final report, and which is also available on our website. You can go through it. It is implementation strategy for new national education policy in agriculture education. The entire timeline is defined there. By this date, by 2023, what will be done by 2025, by 2030 and all that. So many steps. But I must say that many of the things we were, in the agriculture education, we were already doing it. We already have a 4 years program, which they have suggested to have 4 years program. We already, the skill development, they are talking about develop courses, vocational courses for skill development. We already have courses. Our UG students in the 4th year, they are going for this student ready program. The RAVE program is there. So we already have that. So many things are already built in, but still there are some changes, there are some restructuring required, which we are doing it. Already 6th Dean's Committee we have formed for UG syllabus. That committee has also submitted its report. So we are almost in the final stage. After the approval of that, we are going to implement the entire core syllabus based on the National Education Policy. In that Dean's Committee, all provisions have been made, certificate course, diploma course, all multiple entry, exit policy, everything has been seen. Based on that, courses have been planned. So we are almost far ahead of the other organizations which are, UGC itself has told this, that ICR is far ahead than other universities which they are doing. Then one of the important indicator which they said was, the student enrollment is very low in agricultural universities, they say. So in order to increase that, that is your gross enrollment ratio. So we have asked all the universities to increase 10% seats every year for the next few years, and they've started that. They've started that, and they have increased the total number of seats, 10% seats in every year. And we at ICR also, we have increased the ICR quota seat for UG from 15% to 20%, and for PG and PhD from 25 to 30%. So that increase also we have done. And you know, by increasing just 5%, so much of heavy load comes on the fellowships. But still, once we have done that, we will give them the whatever required fellowship is there. We are going to give to all the students who are eligible for getting that fellowship, that we will definitely provide to them. So that is the important point. And the another important thing is, in the National Education Policy talks about your holistic development. And this is one thing, the event which is organized here for the last 2 days, this is a part of holistic development, right? You come, you interact, your communication skills increase through this. And we have also signed an MOU with Heartfulness Foundation, which is located in Hyderabad. And they will come to different universities. I don't know whether they'll come here or not, but they have already visited some of the universities, and their trainees will come and give different training on, say, meditation, yoga, life skills, all aspects, other activities they'll be doing that. So that is one aspect. And it is not that, it is free of cost. They'll be coming to your university whenever as per your convenience, and you can make the batches of students. They will come and give you the training for maybe 10 days, 1 week or 10 days or so. So this is all what we are doing for the implementation of the National Education Policy. And we want that as soon as possible, we will try to implement that. And the cooperation of all the faculty members is very important, because they have to teach, they have to take up these all new things which are coming up. And when I talked about your Student Ready program and your RAVE program, another one important change. The Prime Minister is monitoring the RAVE program. That day he called our DG and he said, are the students going to villages? This was the question he asked. So our DG says that yes, no. I want a clear-cut mechanism, maybe some digital platform, through which right from the beginning till the end, all the reports which the student goes to the villages, where they are going, their location, everything, and their pictures, everything they will through their mobile app. You all have mobiles, a mobile app will be developed. We are in the process of that. A mobile app will be given to you. You will enter the entire information from that particular village. That will come to the server, and if the higher authorities want to know something about what is going on in a particular village, what scheme is being, actually he wants that all government schemes, that also should be, the farmers should be made aware of all these government schemes. So that is why these changes are coming in RAVE program also. Very soon you will see that changes in the, especially for the UG students. For PG also we are trying to introduce the internship program under the NEP 2020, because there is no provision for internship for that. So that we are trying to introduce for the student. And then the private university, something was said, no, the private university are mushrooming and so on. So many questions are coming, but there are some good universities. Yesterday some ranking was released, and I saw 1 or 2 private universities which have come. I don't know, I've not seen what is available there, but I've heard that they have a very good infrastructure, they have very good faculty. So if such private universities are also taken into the mainstream of agriculture education, that will add into our subject only. So that aspect also we are trying to, at the education division, we are trying to have some meetings with the private universities and try to bring them into the mainstream of agricultural education. So these are some of the points which I thought that I wanted to share. Same way we are going to have some strong industry partner relationship with the industries also. Maybe in the future, the research which you will take is based on what the industry requires. So you may be given the freedom to take one of your co-guide from an industry. They want that this type of work to be done by a student. So that freedom will be given. So a lot of freedom and flexibility will be there in the NEP. So you can do some part here, some part in some other course. You feel that this particular aspect is much better in that university, we can go there. We'll talk about cluster learning. Cluster learning means there is some facility which is available in the other university which is not there in this nearby. So we can always offer. In fact, or ICR institute also. If you have some ICR institute nearby your university, we are there also open. The students can go there and use their facility which are available in the ICR. So thank you so much once again for inviting me, and I'm really very happy to be with all of you, especially the students here. And I wish you a very, very bright academic career and all the best to you. And thank you once again to the Vice Chancellor and his team. Compliments, congratulations for such a wonderful event which you have organized. And keep doing this, and we will try to support it whatever way possible. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your influential message. And we have got a vast knowledge about the ongoing and upcoming projects in your talk. We are charmed by your sharp fluency, and thank you, madam. Now there will be felicitation to our chief guest, Dr. Seema Jaggi, madam, by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy, sir. Our felicitation, ma'am. Now, gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Now I take pleasure to invite Mr. G. Shivanagaraju, PhD Scholar and Student Organizing Secretary, to propose the formal vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, honorable delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to one and all. Myself, G. Shivanagaraju, PhD Scholar, Department of Soil Science and Agricultural Chemistry, SV Agriculture College, Tirupati. Feel honored to have an opportunity to express my profound and most sincere gratitude to all those who made this 2 days national conference a successful event. So it is an honor and privilege to have all of you here today gathered under one roof to exchange knowledge, ideas and insights on this significant subject matter. We are delighted to have such a distinguished gathering of intellectuals, scholars, researchers, professionals and experts across the country from various fields who have joined us today for this 2 days national conference. Your presence reflects your unwavering commitment to pursuit of knowledge, innovation and advancement. So first and foremost, on behalf of the Acharya N.G. Ranga Agricultural University, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the chief guest of today's national conference, Dr. Seema Jaggi ma'am, Assistant Director General Human Resource Development, ICAR, New Delhi, for gracing this occasion despite of her busy schedule. Your presence today in this event has immensely enhanced the importance of this national conference, and we are extremely grateful and thankful to you, ma'am. Thank you very much for giving such a beautiful and insightful address to the students. Thank you very much, madam. I deeply extend my thanks and heartfelt gratitude to Dr. A. Vishnuvardhan Reddy Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Acharya N.G. Ranga Agricultural University, the President of today's function, for presiding over this function and for enlightening the students with his key address. Your address was very unique, sir, and promoted us to visualize everything from a new perspective and giving innovative suggestions. Sir, we are very grateful for your visionary leadership and unwavering commitment towards the pursuit of knowledge, which has been instrumental in organizing this 2 days national conference for the PG students, sir. Your presence today here is very honored for us, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. And now I extend my profound thanks and gratitude to Dr. G. Ramarao, sir, the Dean PG Studies and Registrar of Acharya N.G. Ranga Agriculture University, for gracing us with his presence for these 2 days, and also organizing chairman of this national conference for helping us to conduct the national conference in a smooth manner, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And we also would like to extend our sincere thanks to all the lead speakers who have come across the countries from various fields and who have taken out their time in spite of their busy schedules and being a part of this national conference. Your presence here today has added prestige and significant importance to this gathering. So we are very grateful to the insights and perspectives shared by each one of you in various thematic sessions conducted in these 2 days. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much to all the lead speakers who have participated in this national conference. Now I express my heartfelt thanks to our beloved Associate Dean, sir, Dr. G. Prabhakar Reddy Garu, who is constantly inspiring, supporting and guiding us in conducting of this national conference. From the day one he was with us, and he is supporting, and every time he is supporting us and motivating all the student organizers and the students in different committees. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I express my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Dr. C. Ramana, sir, Associate Director of Research, RARS Tirupati, who have taken keen interest and have taken time of their busy schedule to attend this program. We also thank NABARD for funding this national conference by giving 1 lakh rupees towards the compendium and other publication. Thank you NABARD for funding us. And I also thank the organizing secretaries, Dr. P.V. Satchagopal sir and Dr. Pradeep Manyam sir, the co-organizing secretary, who was there with us from the day one, and they are supporting us and they are guiding the students in which manner we have to conduct this national conference. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You are the one who supported and guided us in completing this national conference in a successful manner. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now I give my thanks to my co-organizing secretaries, student organizing secretaries, M. Uday Bhaskar and K. Vinila. And I also would like to give my thanks and everything to M. Deepika, one of the students who was there in preparation of this compendium and other publications. Thank you, Deepika. You are also there in our team, and you are the one who was behind this compendium preparation and everything. And she is the one who guided the students of various committees in completing these abstracts and everything, and giving a beautiful and such a wonderful compendium in its preparation. And now our heartfelt gratitude goes to all the organizing committee chairmen and members and the student members who are actively involved in the successful making of this event. Now I request, your meticulous and dedication, planning and attention to detail have ensured every aspect of this conference and flawless execution. Your hard work and commitment are truly commendable. I personally admit that, sir, from the bottom of my heart. So we three are here because of 300 students are there, and they are supporting us in each and every manner. They are with us till night 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and they have worked for the conference and in preparation of this compendium and each and every aspect of this conference, sir. I specifically thank Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. SV Veterinary University, Associate Dean, College of Veterinary Science, for providing this auditorium for the successful conduct of this event. Last but not the least, we express our deepest appreciation to all the delegates and participants who have come from various institutions and organizations to attend this conference. Your active participation, engaging discussions, and thought-provoking presentations have made this conference a platform for the intellectual exchange and collaboration. Your diverse perspectives and ideas shared during this conference will undoubtedly contribute to the growth and development of our respective fields. In conclusion, we extend our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this 2 days national conference. Your presence, knowledge, and contributions have made this event a grand success. We look forward to your continued support and participation in our future endeavors. Finally, I thank all the supporting staff, teaching and non-teaching staff, print and electronic media, and to all the people who have worked behind the scene to make this event happen. By chance, anyone to whom we owe our gratitude has not been mentioned, I say a big thank to all of them. Thank you once again, and we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
As a token of respect to the tricolor and nation, let us now raise from our seats from the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय